We must focus on the gospel and focus on the kingdom first, the gospel above all things else. But the problem is, especially in this, day and age, it's easy to get distracted. Especially me, myself included. As a young person, it's very easy, to get distracted by the things around you, this, that, and the third. You feel me? But that's why again we need grace. You feel me? That's why we must go to God. I'm somebody that could get distracted very easily. I'm gonna be honest. So I have to go to God and be like, God, you have to give me the grace to focus on the gospel. You feel me? Because I can't do it on my own. I have, and that's the thing that we have to recognize that there's nothing that we could do. Because at the root of it, our default settings is we're gonna want to do our own thing, respectfully. That's why we need grace. We need to go to God and be like, God, I can't do this. I'm somebody that want to focus on these other things in the world, but I know it's wrong. But you have to give me the grace to focus on the gospel, to be gospel centered. So yes, it's very important, to stay gospel centered above all things else. But I know, it's hard, especially nowadays. So much distractions. But again, God got to give you grace. So go to God and ask God, give me the grace to be gospel centered because I can't do it on my own.